Oh, man, that's some good coffee. Bam, bam, bam. I'm not lying either, man. This is good coffee. There you go. All this coffee needs is some donuts. You know, drink a little donut in there, a little Dunkaroo action. There we go, the Eagles, a little tequila sunrise on this Tuesday morning. You know, I've got stuff here to make a tequila sunrise. I just haven't made one. I don't know why. I mean, I make a mean tequila sunrise. I'm going to give you a fun fact. This is true. I'm not making this up either. Back in the day, I used to bartend part-time. I really was, man. I was bartending part-time. I mean, I couldn't make the fancy, dancy kind of drinks, but I could make some drinks. I was a part-time bartender. And I could cater to some people. I could make the simple drinks. It wasn't too bad whatsoever. It just wasn't for me. Oh, man, my coffee's kicking booty. Good morning, Chad. I got out to Christina Romo. Good morning, Christina. How we doing? Anyways, it is Tuesday morning, and it's time for question of the day. Let's see here. Where do I want to go? What do I want to talk about first? Let me go ahead and talk about this first. Yesterday evening, I was leaving. I had to go run some errands and do my thing, right? Well, I stumbled across my neighbor. I live kind of like in an apartment complex. They're condos, townhomes, whatever the case may be. Well, anyways, I was walking to the back part of the parking lot, and I came across my neighbor. All true, Christina. This is all true right now. It's me and Christina one-on-one right now. Me and Christina. So anyways, right, I'm walking to the back of the complex, Christina, and, well, I stumbled across my neighbor, and he goes, and he's Indian, all true, he's Indian, and he goes, Robert, you know how Indians talk? Robert, I got a problem, Robert. And I go, what's the matter, dude? What's the matter? He goes, there's a big freaking snake in the front of my door. No way! He goes, Robert, my family's inside, I can't get in, and there's a big freaking snake in front of my door. And I go, I gotta see this. So I followed him, right? And his apartment and my apartment is like one building over. All true. So I follow him over there, and there's like a hole beside his door. I don't know how it got there. And you can see the snake's head. That snake's looking around. I don't know if he's looking for papa, he's looking for drugs, alcohol. I don't know. And I said, oh, wow, dude, what are you going to do? He goes, I called 911, Robert. I called 911. And they told me, they connected me with another department or whatever, and they're going to send somebody over here to get the snake. And I go, man, dude. And I felt bad for them because you could see his wife and the kids. They were all looking outside the door, their windows, because they were trapped, but they could look outside. And the snake was right outside their door, and they were all scared. I felt so sorry for them. I really, really did. That's pobrecitos. So I was gone for a couple of hours. This is all true. When I came back, it was already dark. I didn't see no technicians or anything out there, so I don't know if somebody came out here, if they got the snake or it didn't, but it's scary to know where I live at. There are snakes hanging around. Actually, there's a whole lot of snakes in San Antonio, but we're not going to go there right now. Oh, man, my coffee's kicking booty. Good morning, John. I got out to Melissa Veyes. Good morning, Melissa Benavides. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mr. Mike Rodriguez. How you doing, Mike? How you doing, brother? There we go. Christina Romo. How you doing, Christina? See, me and Christina started this little live thing, you know, one-on-one for a while, right, Christina? It was only me and you, Christina. Me and you. That's all it was. But now we got some people joining us. There we go. We're good to go. Anyways, check this out. Crazy story. It is time for question of the day, though, okay? Crazy story. Check this out. A deputy from Indian River County says he was called to a home about a physical disturbance. According to the arrest report, the information, the officer said that when he showed up, a man was chasing a woman around with a golf club, saying, "I'm gonna kill you." I mean, well, okay. I mean, I'm sure you could do it with a golf club, but I wouldn't waste my time with a golf club. I'd say, hey, man, just, you know, if you're really going to do it, you know, I don't condone it, don't get me wrong, but a golf club, I don't know. You know, I guess you could do damage with that if you really, really wanted to, but I don't know. I don't see it. Anyways, it's a silly story. Now, check this out. Another crazy story. A Florida man who was stopped Thursday on suspicion of drunk driving was drinking a beer as he was being arrested. I like this guy's style. I really, really do. You're being arrested for DWI. It's okay, sir. Come on outside so we can put the handcuffs on you. He goes, hang on, officer. Let me finish this cold one. And there you go. So the man finished up his beer. Then he got arrested. Hey, man, you paid for it. You might as well really, really pay for it, right? And take advantage of the situation. Anyways, ow, good coffee. I'm going to go and get to my question of the day. But before I get to my question of the day, somebody yesterday, I don't know who shared it on Facebook, but somebody shared a story, actually not a story, a video, and it shows a little boy. I'm going to say this little boy was like 4 or 5 years old, give or take. And it shows this little boy climbing the backyard of his fence. And he's climbing the backyard of his fence, and he jumps the fence to get into his neighbor's yard. What made him want to do this? I don't know. But that's what he did. Well, as the video goes on, as soon as the little boy jumps the fence and gets on the other side to the neighbor's backyard, 2 or 3 pit bulls attack this little boy, and they kill him. And I think to myself, I know it's very difficult to keep, to keep your kids. You know, we're all grown up, but if you still got kids, or your grandbabies, if you're watching them, I mean, you gotta watch them every second, because kids are gonna be kids, and they're gonna do whatever they need to do. But like I said, you definitely gotta keep your eye on the kids. So, I'm gonna share a story with you guys. So, my question of the day, have you ever temporarily not been able to find your child or grandbaby? Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio Group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. ¿Qué pasó, primo? Primo, Rogelio Rivas. How you doing, primo? Hopefully you had a happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Good morning, shout out to Christina Garza. How you doing, Christina? There we go. También it's Mary Rios Valdez. Good morning, Mary Rios. How you doing? Melissa Valdez. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, that being said, all true. One time when I was out there shopping at Kmart, go figure, way back in the day, my boy was a little boy. He was like about 4 or 5 years old, right? You know, give or take there a little bit. I was looking at the rotten reels because I was getting ready to go fishing. I had my son right next to me, and I'm looking at the rotten reels. I'm saying, okay, man, one looks pretty good, whatever. And before you know it, no lie, on the intercom, you know how these Targets, Walmarts have intercoms that go, attention shoppers, we have a lost little boy up here at the front. So if you can't find your little boy, we have him up here in the front. And I start looking around for my son. I'm like, where in the hell's Mijo? So I take off to the front, and he's there in the front crying and crying and crying. I said, Mijo, what the hell are you doing? I told you to stay right next to me. So the moral of the story is, you definitely got to keep your kid right next to you. Tie a little rope around your wrist and around theirs, whatever, because kids will be kids and kids will walk away. Kids will do whatever they want to do. All true. So, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio Group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. Have you ever temporarily not been able to find your child, grandbaby? Anyways, what time is it? It's 9:01 in the morning. Let's keep it going. Let's do something by Selena. Baila esta cumbia. Good morning, Double R Radio, Tuesday morning. And to this day, my son always tells me, Dad, you weren't taking care of me right. I said, I'm sorry, mijo. And then every once in a while, he'll tell me again, Dad, you weren't taking care of me right. I'm sorry, mijo. And every once in a while, Dad, you weren't taking care of me. I'm sorry, mijo. And we go on and on and on and on. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the blue button and you'll be joining me live. Good morning, shout out Diana Davila. Good morning, Diana.